Like it. I just need to get a gorilla pod. Just want to get a gorilla pod. But yeah, I'm gonna try today. Basically, starts on my little mini cut because I'm going to body power, and I want to look a little bit lean for that. So I think I've got about 9-10 weeks. 9-10 weeks. I'm gonna calculate my macros. So what I'm gonna have for protein, carbs, and fats. I weighed in myself today. Weighed myself in the morning, and I think around 74 kilos. 74 kilos or 73. I've videoed it, so I'm gonna put it on now. Yeah, so I'm gonna calculate all my proteins, carbs, and my fats, and that. I might make the video for that actually, show you guys how to calculate your own macros. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do something different today. I'll show you guys how to calculate macros. Before we start, everything here are my own calculations or my own macro intakes. Okay, so you guys need to change, obviously, weight. Maintenance will probably stay the same depending on how active you are. Deficit, it could change, it could vary to different people. If you don't know what deficit means, just search it up. It's basically just taken away. Before we get started into calculating everything, what you need to know first are these 3 important things. So, protein, fats, and carbs have their own calories per gram. So a gram of protein will have 4 calories, a gram of fats they'll have 9 calories, a gram of carbs are 4 calories. Right, calculating protein. So what you need to know are this over here. On average, they would say, you take around from 0.8 grams to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight, which is obviously here. For people, it will vary. The low end are more for people who are just starting the gym, or for people who are obese or overweight. But the higher are more for sports performance athletes and for people who are frequently users of the gym. So if they're competing for something or building muscle. Now to work out your protein intake, take the amount of grams of protein you want to take. So it will vary for people. I would say for on average it'd be 1 gram. 1 gram of protein intake per pound of body weight. So what I chose for me is 1.1 because I go to the gym quite a lot and I want to build muscle. So you choose whatever amount of grams of protein you want to take, basically, and you times that by your body weight in pounds. So it is 163 pounds, and it equals to 179.3. Everything that if it goes to decimal, just round it up or round it down. And after that, you calculate how much calories that you are consuming with just protein. So you times that by 4. So it comes to 716 calories alone with just protein. Okay, so that's just your protein intake. Be my protein intake, sorry. Right, next up, fats. So from your total calories, just my total calories would be this one because I'm on a deficit. 25% of that will be the fat intake. So divide the total calories, which is 2,400 for me. Okay, divide it by 100 to get the 1% of the calculation. So it'd be 24. And you want to times that by 25 because you want to get 25%. It's just because I'm not good with maths, and I think that's the easiest way for me to find that 25%. And then after that, you times 24 by 25, which is obviously you want to find out 25%, which it will equals to 600, and that's the total amount of calories should intake for fats itself. And then also you want to find out how much gram that is, and divide that by how many calories per gram of fat, which is 9 calories. So here 600 calories divided by 9, which equals to 67, so that's 67 grams of fat intake for me. So that's 600 calories and 67 grams of fat. So far it's 179 grams of protein, 67 grams of fats. Right, carbs. So from calculating carbs, you add the total calories from proteins and fats, this one and this one. Add it together, it will the outcome is or equals to 1316, and then you take away this from the total calories, which is 2400 for me, equals to 1084. So that's the amount of carbs you need to intake, and then you divide that by 4 because you're trying to find out how much grams that is. So obviously that's the amount of calories there are per gram of carbs. So 1084 divided by 4 is 271 grams. So my carb intake will be 271 grams, and the calories is 1084. Hopefully everything made sense, guys. As I said, or if I've not said before, this is my calculation, so what I need to take, so it will vary for different people. Everything in brackets can be changed. It's just there so to give you guys the calculations, and this will change, this will change, it may stay the same, it depends, as I said, on different people, and then this will change because I want to take 100 away from my maintenance because I'm on a deficit. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys. So yeah, this is not the easiest or fastest way of calculating macros. There's probably other faster way of calculating it, but it's the easiest one for me personally. So yeah, if you want to find a different way, just research it. There's loads of videos on YouTube that you can find of calculating macros. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
I'ma keep on grinding till I'm paid in full. I made a